Alright, welcome back to another live stream on Gran Turismo 7. Today we're doing the daily races again on this Monday morning. You can see on the top right, it's still pretty early. And I also was with a couple of friends yesterday night, but it's got pretty late, so basically a couple hours ago. It got until like 4 AM. So I only had a couple hours of sleep. But I'm not even hungover actually, which I never seem to be for some reason. Somehow. But I really wanted to do the dailies before I go to work, so that's why I've got the determination to get up so early and do this race, because we've got the Nürburgring Gr.3 Nordschleife endurance race here in Daily Race C, and I really wanted to give this one a go because I just love the Nürburgring Nordschleife, and also it's a race with dynamic weather. So we're gonna get into a car. Maybe I can still go do one lap if I'm lucky. What car am I gonna pick though? I think I might actually go for the BMW M6. Or possibly even the Mercedes. But I think for this first one, I am going to go for the M6. Or even the Mercedes possibly. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Mercedes. Yeah. So I've still got 9 minutes. One lap time is about 8 minutes something. So I'm not sure if we can still get a lap in. Maybe just. Also, this is going to be a 6-lap race. So that's going to be nearly an hour actually. It's going to be roughly like 50 minutes with an 8-minute lap time. So it is quite a long one, which I actually like. So I'm very interested to see what this race is like, because there is also a bit of a weather factor in this game. And I think the dynamic weather system in GT7 is actually really good. So it's good to see them actually putting it into the dailies for a change. So 8 minute 28, I think we might or just might not get a lap in here. But let's just do a lap anyway, just to warm up. Probably just not gonna get a lap in, or yeah, probably just not. Nah, probably not. But we'll do one anyway, just to warm up a bit. It's very wide. Okay. I don't have my degrees of rotation the way I wanted to still. Very loose back end. Well, good if we get this practice lap in here. But my degrees of rotation isn't in the right setting yet as well, so let me adjust that, because this does not feel right. So, oh, but we're doing the Nordschleife here, I also didn't know that. That's a good thing I'm doing this quality lap just to get my eye in, because if this would have been the first lap, it wouldn't have been ideal. Already got quite a bit of damage on the front, which is going to disappear in a moment. Also, of course, the new patched handling model feels a little bit more understeery, so you definitely need to take that into account as well. I'm gonna read the chat in a sec. Phone is currently still charging, so I'll just look in the menu. I'll just have to finish this lap, which I probably won't be able to finish actually, because I've only got 3 minutes remaining, and the lap is still about 3 minutes 20 from here, especially at my pace. Why did it suggest third gear there? That was not necessary. The curb on the exit there. Nice 360. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish the lap with 1.5 minutes remaining. At least I made a huge corner. Well, 12 seconds to go. We're gonna get into a race shortly. Hi, Ashley Hawkins. I'm rubbish on this track. I'm CDR. Try to judge to be smooth instead of fast. Well, that's definitely good advice. See driver ratings, you mean? Alright, well, good morning. Good to see you tuning in. Wait, let me get my phone real quick so I can actually bring out the chat. So yeah, we didn't set a lap, obviously. So starting all the way down from last. Actually, I'm gonna adjust the camera as well, because if I have it on the top right, it doesn't really get in the way. Because that's where the minimap is, and I don't really look at it anyway. Otherwise it gets in the way of the position counter. Alright. Well, good morning, Ashley. Good to see you tuning into the live stream here for this daily race C on the Nürburgring Nordschleife. I was actually at this track only 2 weeks ago for the NLS 6-hour race. So good to see it in the dailies as well, in this week's daily races. First time watching, viewing. I think we've raced before. Have we? That would be very coincidental. I can't remember that, but if you say so, who knows? Screen name is Grinch. Doesn't really ring any bells, but maybe we have. I don't know. From P15 on the grid for the 6-lap race at the Nürburgring full circuit. And I'm very interested in what the weather is going to do as well. So far the radar is clear, but there is probably going to be a little bit of rain throughout the course of this race. Okay, 6 laps, that's the full Nürburgring layout from P15 in the Mercedes AMG. We've got President 93 already putting off to the left there as we go into turn 1. Up to P14. On the outside of the Porsche as well. It's already very overcast, as we overtake a couple cars and we're going very slowly there. And instead of going into the full GP circuit, we're actually doing the short version of the Nordschleife here. Spinner with a slightly bad exit. I'm not gonna risk it into here. Very crowded here in this opening leg. Oh, look at that! The Spaniard completely spins into the infield there. He was squeezed out wide by the German in front of us. As we now enter the Nordschleife, getting completely tapped. I forgot what my look back button is, but anyway. There it is. But P10 as we go into the first sector of the Nordschleife. Still no rain to be seen on the radar. She on the inside of Lava there. Just being a bit cautious to avoid running into him. We get him now because he made a mistake and made contact with the barrier there. Into the quick left. Didn't have really quite have the confidence to keep it flat there. As the BMW went off there, overshot it, up to P8. Nearly pushing Uchi through the corner. I'm just gonna brake a little bit early. Into this very slow section of the circuit. The power again. Got the Punisher still leading the way, 11 seconds in front of us. German runs wide, and it's on free position through on the Genesis. That felt very weird. Okay, 3 seconds to Ralph in front of us. We are slightly reeling him in. But there is a big gap ahead of him though. Run a little bit wide there as well. That lost me 7 plays to President 93. I like that name. Fuck me. I shouldn't have hit the curb like that. I should have lifted off. But it's got enough damage now to the front. Yeah, that lost me quite a few seconds. I feel like with the new handling patch, it's also harder to go over the curbs now. Switch off a little bit more easily. Oh, not understeer there. That was a really bad run. And we've completely lost touch to the top 7 as well now. Yeah, it's so easy to do, isn't it? I really should have just lifted off a bit more. But I took the risk to just keep the foot in over the curb, which I shouldn't have done. Oh man, completely misjudged that one. This is annoying. Oh, no, that just lost me so much time. Back down to out of the top 10. Yeah, that was a really bad opening lap. Still no rain anywhere to be seen. Within 5 kilometers. Okay, end of lap 1, down in 11th position, 38 seconds behind the leader. I'm so not used to the Nordschleife here. The Porsche gets a penalty as well. Alex up the inside of Mayhem. It's gonna slow them up through this section. Not the best exit for me. So, in real life, if the rain would actually fall now, you can actually cut across this section and just go to the right here. Straight into the pit lane. That's actually what some drivers did in the endless 6-hour race 2 weeks ago. But of course, if you do that, you just lose a lap, because you got the entire Nordschleife. So you don't really consider that in case of like a red flag or something like that, or if you've got a lot of damage. Yellow flags up ahead. Somebody's binned it. That's Johan in the Subaru. Back into the top 10 again. Mayhem went a bit wide, Alex didn't need a second invitation. Put up on... I'm not sure if that was my fault or not. I felt like I gave enough space, but apparently I did not. Back down to P12. Maybe I shouldn't have risked it. And there is the rain. That has arrived very, very quickly. Oh man, and we're right at the beginning of the lap as well. Maybe I should have just boxed for wets at the end of the last lap actually. If I would have known that the rain was going to come so quickly. Looking at the group's already getting out of the window. H-Lava ran very wide there already. I'm gonna have to be careful. It looks like he is struggling a little bit more than I am, but I just can't find a way past on the GTR. We can use him as a bit of a reference. Oh, look at that! The grip is really starting to go out of the window now. Oh. Look at the wheel spin. Oh my god! Even in 4th gear. Double 360. Oh man, there's so little grip. I really should have boxed for wets, to be honest, at the end of the previous lap. Because we're just losing so much time now. Wow, this is nearly undrivable. Yeah, I could actually try and turn on the TC indeed, that's a good suggestion. Because this is really tricky. Look at that, just goes in an instant. I'm definitely gonna turn on TC a little bit. Yeah, we could have definitely gained a lot of time if we pitted already at the end of the 2nd lap. Now I wonder, is the rain different for every single race? I think it is, right? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I really should be more careful than this. At least I end up facing the right way every time. So everybody behind me actually range quitted, so we're now last of the runners. Yeah, the weather is dynamic, okay. At least we can still see them up the road, we're not that far behind. Oh, it just goes without warning, really. And this time, I don't really end up facing the roadway. Actually, I do. Although I'm almost beached. Yeah, this is such a slow lap. It doesn't seem to be that bad at this part, actually, the rain. Here it is still relatively fine. Yeah, I probably should have gambled, shouldn't have I? At the end of the 1st lap. Yeah, 50-75% throttle indeed. I keep giving it way too much. But the leader has made it in. He's already at the pit entry. That shows how far behind we are. Even 17 seconds to H level, that just shows how much time I've lost. Yeah, it seems like the rain here isn't as bad as what it was on the first part of the Nordschleife. Oh well, we've still got a long way to go, so we'll see how far we're gonna get. Oh, Alex actually made a mistake. I saw his spray. Get back down to 7 seconds. Oh yeah, I can't get it slowed down. Why did I carry so much speed into there? Should have taken it more easy. I got a 5-second time penalty for it as well. Oh yeah, I can toggle the map. Oh, I should have toggled it maybe before. Oh man, again, that one mistake is just losing me so much time. Well, that's inters or rain tires. I think I'm gonna go for rain tires. And I'm probably gonna refuel as well. Well, I'm currently over halfway still. Should I refuel? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it should be enough. Okay, onto the wets. Seconds to Derek. Yeah, I really couldn't have done a worse job on my in-lap there if I tried. That was absolutely terrible. 10 minutes 26 lap time. We'll see how we fare on the rain tires now. At least we can still visually see somebody up the road. So hopefully we can just close down the gap a little bit, hopefully minimize the mistakes from here on. Yeah, here the grip is really good now on the wets. Still 12 seconds. Back down to 9. Probably made a mistake, although this seems to be where the track is at its wettest. So I'm gonna have to be careful. And hopefully not repeat the mistakes that I made. And I'm repeating the mistakes that I made. Carrying too much speed into there, just hitting the grass. just can't keep it together. Back down to 13 seconds again, just like it was a couple minutes ago. That's annoying. I also don't know how far the rest is in front of P12 and how much potential there is to gain places. Attempted this race as well, but you hate it too. But to be honest, I actually like this race, and I also like this track, but I just kept misjudging it in the rain, which is just on my end. I think a race like this really does have potential, so I like that I threw it in there. But I'm just driving badly at the moment. Get down to under 10 seconds. Yellow flags might have something to do with that. Oh yeah, there is the South African. He was planted in the wall there, so that at least promotes us into P12, 7 seconds behind the Polish driver Tarek. I wonder if the run is gonna get any heavier. Because this seems like almost intermediate, but isn't it? Should I have gone for inters maybe? I don't know. Minutes behind the leader, that is unreal. In 3 laps time. Of course we're gonna have to serve the penalty here. That's only a small one. Yeah, it didn't lose us that much time. That's the way I should have taken it on the previous lap. .9 to P11. There we can see him coming through turn 2. Oh, you gotta go. That's okay, man. I really appreciate you tuning into the live stream, and thanks for the suggestions as well, and for helping me out a little bit throughout this race. Hope to see you around more often, and have a good day as well, of course. Get down to 2 seconds now, so you are definitely closing it in to the other Mercedes. Oh, I overshot it. It's completely sent me back. That's annoying. Get back up to 6, but it seems like we are slightly quicker, so we should be able to close that back down again. Yeah, this is definitely the wettest part of the circuit. close the gap right back down to Tariq. He actually decides to take the carousel very high there. I had the tighter inside line, nearly side by side. I just backed out of it there. Also, P10 isn't that far up the road. The track is improving as well, as you can see by the purple sector time. And P9 is not that far either. Mercedes completely out of shape there, runs off, gives us P11, and only a 5-second gap to H. Leva as well, the Slovakian driver. Yeah, it doesn't actually feel too bad. Even with the TCS on 0, the grip is still pretty decent. Look at that, the track is actually drying up, the rain has disappeared. Nordschleife is going very slowly there, that's P10. He probably had to serve a penalty. Are we gonna go back to slicks? I don't think we will, to be honest, at least not on this lap. I was distracted there because somebody left the session. I mean, it's not dry enough for slicks, I don't believe. Nah, surely isn't. Although maybe if it's gonna stay dry, I might take the gamble on the last lap. 9:10.6 is actually the fastest lap of the race. How is that possible? Because we did an 8:52, does the first lap not count? We are up into P9, did somebody pit? Did somebody pit and gap for slicks? I don't know. Or was that somebody who retired? Not sure. Anyway, that now leaves us with a 24-second gap to get the help. But yeah, the track is definitely improving. I think I'm gonna pit for slicks at the end of this lap. Yeah, you can definitely see the dry line. I think the track is already almost ready for slicks now, to be honest. Never mind. Yeah, I think with the dry line forming now, the track is ready for slicks. We are slowly closing on P8, but just not really enough considering the gap is so big. 13 seconds quicker now, that shows how the track is improving really. Good tap there from Nordschleife. He has closed down the gap. He's got a penalty though, I've got a slight bit of damage in the rear. Yeah, the wets are really starting to burn out. I wonder what he's gonna do. He completely bumped me into the wall. Thank you. No, the writing on the back of his car really says it all. He does get a penalty for it. So he's gonna lose it on the play straight away. Shall we just... I think I'm just gonna pit. I think I'm gonna pit for slicks. Maybe I should have already done that, to be honest. Why? He rage quit it as well. One lap before the end. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna pit, I think. No one seems to do so. No one else seems to also have the same idea, but I'm definitely gonna do it. Oops, there might be a penalty. We don't need to pit, I don't think. We should have enough. We'll see whether this is the right choice or not, but I think there's a lot more time to find on the slick tires. So I think we'll make it up, even though there's quite a bit of spray still coming off the tires that are in the pit lane. Back down to P11. Let's see what the grip is gonna be like. Okay, we really should stay on the dry line. I think as long as we stay on the dry line, we're gonna be fine. As soon as we veer off it, we're gonna be in trouble. Especially on the Nordschleife and on the quick circuits, quick parts of the circuit. Yeah, grip is fine, I think. There goes the South African. He probably burned through his wet by the tires and spun off into the grass there on the right hand side. Into the wall. So, back up into the top 10, 7 seconds to Derek. Let's see how much grip there is. On the Nordschleife. Yeah, slicks are definitely better. We should be able to close this gap down pretty easily. I think I could have actually already pitted a lap before even. Just need to make sure to stay on the dry part. So much more grip. Yeah, a lot more grip. look. Oh, you lost it, but so have I. That could be... Okay, fair. Ignore that. See that as soon as you hit the damn stuff, you just get dragged into the wall. Which is unfortunate because that gave us a little bit of damage again. But despite that, we're closing it back down. 2.5 seconds. Oh, I hit the damn stuff again. I really shouldn't go off the racing line. Man, I really could have had P9. Yeah, I still don't know whether pitting for slicks was a better decision or not, to be honest. Because I think there's definitely more grip, but I just can't seem to stay on the dry line all the time. Better for P10 with Johan in currently still holding that second to last position. Fortunately, everybody else in the race has quit it, so this is now the battle for the wooden spoon with South African. Oh, we nearly lost it there. I had to go over the grass as well. Was it already? I didn't even realize that the leader had crossed the line. Oh, that's annoying. So he can't even finish the race on track. Well, that was an experience. I definitely want to try this race again. Although I don't have time to do it right now, I just hope that I can do it again after I get back from work in this evening. At least we gained 11 places. But yeah, I'm disappointed that I really wanted to finish that race. Like on the track. It's a shame that the timer goes... You really have to finish within a minute of the leader. Yeah. Could have had P9 at maximum probably. Only the top 7 within a minute. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here because I need to go, but I'm definitely gonna try this one again. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and see you next time. Goodbye.